Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the club challenge between the South Sydney Rabbitohs and the Huddersfield Giants. Today, with me in the commentary box, I have Ash. Ash, how is your day?
Thank you. My day's quite wonderful. It's a lovely sunny day out here in ANZ Stadium. We have two of the best teams for our respective comps over in the Super League and the NRL, both coming here to clash today to have the highest honours of playing in the World Club Challenge. Both these teams are honoured to be here and they're looking to put on a good show.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. Both teams not willing to back down. As both teams run out, I'm just gonna have a tip here. It's gonna be a bit of the smoky one. I have Huddersfield to win this one. What about you? How about you, Ash?
I mean, they played a wonderful performance in the Bedford Grand Final against the Warrington Wolves, and they ended up winning that game by a try, only just. Even when they started halftime with a completely underdeveloped lineup, they pulled it back in the second half and won the game. So we'll have to see if they can carry that here with a full-strength squad against the South Sydney Rabbitohs. But big names back for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Campbell Graham in, and Josh Schuster playing his first game ever as the lights for ANZ Stadium. The sun is quite bright out here, so some very bright shadows on the players' faces.
All right, now the Latrell Mitchell to get us underway and start off the game.
As we're
Latrell
underway.
Mitchell kicks off. Now it's a Clune with King for the first hit up of the game, starting the game off with the energy that we want these big games and moments to have. Now it's Clune who gets tackled there, wrapped up before his 20. Wolford, Hasal, Swift with a that's the right idea, just not executed perfectly.
Swift didn't have quite the acceleration towards the back end compared to Alex Johnston, so Swift's got a huge challenge to do if they're going to create space for their team.
Yeah, one thing I might mention, we do have Thomas Burgess playing in this Giants team, so definitely adds up to the prospects of
old friends
back.
become rivals here tonight.
Early when he's won the premiership with South Sydney, right?
Yes, he did. Back in, was it 2016 against the Bulldogs?
No, didn't he win it with them the season before?
I think that's the wrong Burgess.
Yeah, no, Thomas Burgess.
Oh yeah, then he did the last season, because the coach of the Giants, I'm pretty sure, is Burgess as well.
Burgess coaches the Wolves, but he accepts going to the facts. We'll just jump straight back into the footy.
Right, back into it.
Tola to play the ball here. Now it's Cody Walker with a good kick. Wallace to return it. Wallace steps one.
I think it's
Wallace might be away here. He might be away here. Latrell Mitchell's not going to catch up. Oh, he's tackled there. I don't know who by.
That was Cody Walker who got him.
Now it's Sutcliffe. Wolford to Lahea. The Clune. Clune push back. Need a little bit of brilliance here if they want to get over the NRL champions, the Giants. Now it's a Soul looking to play the ball. Wolford to Clune. Clune to Sutcliffe. Great run.
Oh, and by the way, on the sideline of the ANZ Stadium, we do have Caleb Jeff here back at it in the NRL SIM. Caleb, how is it at the World Club Challenge this year, the British versus the Australians?
Oh, it's blooming amazing. Thank you, Auntie. We're down here. We outside with it, the field is looking immaculate, it's going to be a good game. I'm picking the Aussies to win. I'm not going to lie to you. I think the Aussies might come away with the win here, but this UK team is not here just for show, They're here to put it to the Aussies and show them that UK League's better than Aussie League.
Bedford versus the NRL. It's the oldest rivalry in the comp. It's Josh Schuster now.
Schuster.
That's a good kick.
Now it depends on who gets it first. Now it's Flanagan Jr. looking to return the ball. Just gets caught flat-footed with the great kick from Josh Schuster. Now it's King with the ball. Driven back with that tackle. Wolford to Lahia. The car. Car steps one. Car beats two, actually. Just gets wrapped up by Latrell Mitchell there. Wolford. Oh, Siltcliffe. He's made another line break here.
Inside ball to
Thomas
Burgess.
It's tackled. Now it's Wolford. Lahia to Wallace. Looks to play the ball. Car to Sutcliffe. Oh, it's offside.
Miscommunication there from the Giants there, and it's going to get him in trouble. Josh Schuster kicks for yardage.
Very interesting move from Wayne Bennett. Josh Schuster kick from yardage.
That's another big interesting name to bring back of that. Wayne Bennett is coaching the Bunnies for the second time of the year, as they just played their preseason game against the Dolphins. And did they win that one? I have to go check.
Yeah, 26-24 loss.
Yeah, so the Bunnies aren't perfect. They're 50-50 coming into this game, so we'll have to see how they play.
Now it's Walker. Straight to Schuster. Schuster caught flat-footed there, wrapped up by the Giants' defense. Campbell Graham kicks it.
Release. Tries to go on the inside of Latrell Mitchell. Latrell Mitchell
Sorry
being...
for that. Bit of quietness from me. My microphone decided to cut off, so we're back. Thomas Burgess with a great run there. Now it's Burgess looking to play the ball. Wolford. King makes a line break. King's got the distance. Now it's Sutcliffe. 22 away from the line. Now it's Clune. Oh, he gets hammered. Now it's Murchie. Murchie pushing it forward. I think you were trying to say something there, Ash.
I was just saying the forward pack for the Giants is playing absolutely beautifully today. Flanagan Jr.
there. Flanagan Jr. starts the Rabbitohs down 4 there. Didn't look too good against the Dolphins, even though it was a 2-point loss. Just don't look to their grand final winning form that they had last season.
Oh, the 30-0 game just isn't clicking here, and it's probably the missing plays, considering the Bunnies actually went into that game with an underdeveloped squad. Shaquille Mitchell was actually in the front row for that game, so I actually don't think Tom Burgess played in the grand final against the Hunters.
Oh, suspension.
But first points on the game, brilliant stuff here from the Giants. They've come to put a name save for the Betfred League, considering in the last couple comps, last year, the year before this year, the Cowboys did end up taking it over the Wigan Warriors in a 26-12 victory, which was a great game, and George King. But now back to you, Ethan.
Now it's Clune. Flat ball to Burgess. Burgess pushes it forward at the 25-meter line. There's not a line for 25 meters, but just let me get away with it. Murchie, push back there. Now it's Carr. Here. Almost fumbles that now. King's at the 40-meter line. Almost there, actually. Now it's the Wallace. Wallace with the kick. Seems to be a good one, but Latrell Mitchell has no issue fielding it.
Hold on, did you just see that from Latrell Mitchell? He slowed down. He was grabbing at his hammy. That could be bad for the South Sydney Rabbitohs going into round 1.
Oh. Yeah, it's Cody Walker. Schuster. Schuster looks to push forward. Almost there. Cody Walker to Whitehead. Whitehead push back on the 40-meter line. Now it's Walker. Walker kicks early.
Pretty good kick. Terrible bounce.
Now it's the Flanagan Jr., the try scorer. Can he back the try up with a good kick return here? No, he can't. But Wolford to Sutcliffe.
15 minutes into the World Club Challenge, only 6 points so far on the ladder. On the ladder on the scoreboard. But wonderful stuff here is now Swift put down. Open, and I've just seen that Ethan's mic is disconnected again, so I'll take over for a little bit, going into co-host. Tyrone Munro to take it back. Good kick return, makes his yardage back and gets him to the 40. Rabbits 100% keeping themselves in the game at the moment. Latrell Mitchell passes it off to Whiten. Whiten put down. We possibly could see Whiten go to 6 in replacement of Josh Schuster later in the game. Just because he's not really the best answer when it comes to the center. He's quite good in the center when he wants to be, but he had struggles last season and he immediately went back to 6. But now with Josh Schuster in that position, it's a little harder for him. Cody Walker once again puts in a beautiful kick. Swift steps 1. Latrell Mitchell once again, safe and easy grab is now Ethan. Back to you.
Now so Flanagan Jr. looks to take the hit up. Sorry for being absent. I was just dealing with a bit of issues on my end.
Oof, almost a late shot.
Is it hit? Now it's Marshall Jr. Now it's a Clune. Clune gets pushed back.
As now, yep, it's a good old pass from wide pass out to Adam Clune, and he couldn't make use of the space.
Now it's Clune who kicks the ball. Pretty good kick. Now it's Alex Johnson to return the kick. Doesn't get the step off.
Johnston struggling a little bit there at the wing.
I don't think the Rabbitohs playing to how they would like to play. Just don't. Doesn't seem like it. Now it's Colin Matangi to push the ball forward. Havil. He's playing in the front row. Havili's playing in the front
space. I mean, Havili has got a big frame and he's played hooker most of his career, but
I mean, I know he's played a little bit of lock.
So maybe the front row is his forte for this game. Wayne Bennett's got a plan. Also, Rabbits could be playing conservative considering it's pouring down rain now. It went from being sunny to with the rain just struggling to stop now is
like sun shower.
Yeah, a little bit, as now the Rabbits are going to have to contend with wet playing fields. As now Junior caught by Latrell.
Now it's Flanagan Jr. here. On third, looks to play for Wolford, Clune, English. What a weird name, last name they have.
English.
Oh, Murchie. Yeah.
Murchie. Now I think we'll see Lola here taking the kick for the first time. I think it's Adam Clune that's been doing most of the kicking duties. And Johnson, good strong run to get his team back into space. I can see Rabbits eyeing off the short side of Uena Etkin. Didn't quite get the ball he wanted. He was flat-footed. He slipped on the mud there. Havali. That's a great run from him. Oh, Cam Murray hit off the... Brilliant stuff there. Uena Etkin. Once Dolphin, now at the Bunny, as Bunny is signing a pretty good deal. Bennett's definitely got a game plan with him.
It's a decent kick from Schuster, but Swift looks to return it here. Swift might be away. Latrell Mitchell's going to catch up, or is Latrell going to catch up? It's just a foot race here. Latrell just gets him. Could have got him a bit earlier, in my opinion. But Swift Is he a little bit too swift for the troll? Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. A little bit of wordplay there. Love to see it. As now the Giants look to play off this entire set.
The Giants team's actually pretty good with some notable NRL names that used to play in the NRL, but now passes it back to Sutcliffe. This has been great. This has just been an ambush from the Giants. The Rabbitohs don't look like the Rabbitohs. Now
Oh.
it's Murchie to get flipped over on the 4th, and then we'll get a play ball from the 10. We'll see how 5th goes.
As now we have the lights on. The clouds have got a little too dark. As now Johnston gets it. Can he stay in the field of play?
Yes, he can. Now it's just about. Can they recover from the poor defensive set that they had, letting the line breaks happen.
You want to Edkin gets one up there.
Now it's Graham Schuster. Mazzoulis passes it to Murray.
Murray looking a little bit slow. He's only played 27 minutes. Maybe we'll see him come off at halftime. Josh Schuster's kicking game, though, has kept
deep. No, but that's not a good result that you want. But with the kick, you want it to go past your own half. Just not the kick that he really wanted there. But now it's Murchie. Just been complete domination from the Giants. Don't know how to word it otherwise. Now it's Wolford. Lolohea.
I guess they have. Now looking at the stats here, they have played the most wet weather football in 2024, playing, I think it was 11 out of 20 games in the rain.
Yeah, but that's just, how do I put it? It's just, you can't let your guard down that much, even with the weather. It's even been domination when it wasn't pouring down with rain.
Jack Whiten finding some footwork. He does his best there. Would have pushed up fullback. Does his job. Jai Arrow joining the efforts.
Just, the efforts haven't been good enough. South's looking a bit, how do I put it? They're just not looking the best. They're just looking like
not a very grand final performance.
Definitely a spray coming from Wayne Bennett.
Yeah, halftime, it's going to be a huge talking to, but considering they've defended very well, I will give them that credit.
Yeah, but just their offensive work has not been good.
Jairo leaving a dent.
Now it's Flanagan Jr. I mean, both teams have been defending very, very well. Just that South have just let those little line breaks happen, and it's not been working very well for them.
We'll have to see what their plan is for halftime. Flanagan Jr. Honestly, the Giants should be lucky that they got their points early in the first half thanks to Flanagan Jr. before the rain started. It's Halson. Halsol. So good bomb.
Sutcliffe to put one up. He puts one up. He gets driven back in goal. So Huddersfield gets brought back.
But you can never doubt Latrell Mitchell for a really long kick. But yeah, the weather's just turned awful here this afternoon.
Definitely.
No, that's a good first tackle of the set. They've got to keep the Giants down this end somehow.
I mean, somehow, yeah, definitely. Just, how's the question? Now it's Clune looking. Now it's Hassal. Now it's Swift. Not very swift. I just need to stop the wordplay. Now it's Hassal. Now it's the English. English bumps one off. Puts him in position for a attacking kick here. If just not the pass that they wanted there, but it's Clune who puts it up.
Monroe's got to stay in. He just stays in.
He does that, but they were in this position before and didn't get past their 10 for the whole set. Will it happen again?
I mean, currently, I feel like Wayne Bennett just wants his team to survive
Oh,
the end of the
Arrow.
half.
Arrow's trying his hardest here. Give him a round of applause.
I'm
That's
sure the
really-
Rabbits fans will be cheering him on the entire night.
Surely, I think we'll see an early kick here. No, we won't. Now it's just shush there to run. Should see a kick from Cody Walker.
What we see it from Cam Murray. Or Campbell Graham will take the kick. That's a good kick to end the set off.
It's all about how you defend the kick return. You can,
Which
a
are-
kick- a
the
good
Bunnies
kick can
have
never
actually-
be a good kick.
The Bunnies are
defend it.
actually... The last couple sets, I'd say in the last 6 to 5 minutes, the Bunnies have done really well defending off their line.
Yeah, it's just the fact that It's just the fact that the Giants aren't letting him pass their own 30.
This is their best
just
defensive
been
set, though.
Pure domination. Oh no, the commentator's curse almost kicked him.
Oh, no. I mean, they get English down and they keep it Dak down for a 40-meter kick. As now Munro doesn't have to worry about the goal line when he just takes the tackle up.
Yeah, definitely South being a bit worried about this game in case they throw a high shot or a late shot.
Avali, he's been good this afternoon. But now the question, would you take a risk of a 40-20?
Oh, they won't need it.
You want to
Great
Ekkin?
run now, you and Ake. It feels like they haven't been there in the Giants half for ages, and now we should see one last final set from Giants to wrap up this half.
You never know if the Bunnies can get it back quick. Ooh, Swift.
Standing still for a bit, just decides to step and almost beats the fullback.
A little bit of a Jermaine Nasako play there, the stop and start.
Now we have 50 seconds left of this half. Now it's the King. Now it's the Burgess.
They wrap up Burgess really well. They've done that very well tonight.
Now it's back. Oh, Clune to Flanagan Jr. Flanagan Jr. almost sees himself in for a double. I mean, this should be the final play of the set.
Ooh, that could have been a good chance for the
Final
Bunnies,
play
as
of-
we will be back in a second for halftime. Welcome back to the second half of the World Club Challenge. We are here at halftime with the Bunnies down by 6 and the Giants up by 6. Not a very exciting game. It's been very defensive here as the rain started to pick up. Once again, I'm Ash, the co-host. Ethan had to go for a really quick jerk back. But for the halftime report, we have Caleb.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you there, Caleb. What a hammering. Oh, he's not here. Where is he?
You can continue on, Caleb.
I think Caleb isn't here, so
But basically, for the halftime report,
Cody-
the stats were completely even completion rate. Both teams trying their best to make sure the ball is in their hands and getting to the end of their sets.
now it's Munro. Giants picking up from where they left off with the defense. Just now it's Wyden to get the kick. Couple of changes made. We can see Wyden's moved into 5/8, but Wallace almost breaks away from the Latrell Mitchell. Lucky to be caught by Tyrone Munro and Alex Johnson. Or I think it's Campbell Graham on the wing.
Campbell Graham has switched to the wing over. They've put Tyrone Munro over in the centers where Campbell Graham was playing. They said Bennett wanted some speed out wide, so he's put Campbell Graham out there to see if he can act up in
Tyrone
offense.
Munro's a very quick dude as well. So
Indeed, but he wasn't finding space against the defenders. He wants the fancy footwork from Graham. Space out wide. Giants score early. Elliot Wallies. And that very dangerous position now for the Bunnies here. Okay, has Ethan once again mic problems. And he'll hit that kick really well, Lola here, getting the 12-0 lead. The Bedford friends are loving it here, especially in the home of ANZ Stadium, here for the World Club Challenge to start off 2025. Latrell Mitchell puts it back on the tee. Bennett just wants a little bit of life from his squad. As now Flanagan Jr. gets it. Tom Burgess. Greenwood, good run from him there. Adam Clune, they go wide to Lola here. Lola here just taking on the line in a good strong run. Wolford will send it to Salabibo. Salabio. As now they go to Wallies again, but they wrap him up well that time. It's, who is it? I think it's Jai Arrow in the centers now, replacing Jack White. They've done a bit of a shift with their lineup. Josh Schuster going to hooker. Jack White in the half.
Now it's Graham to return the ball.
And Graham does well.
So, Schuster to Duncan. Oh, Duncan makes a line break. Sorry, I was not here to see the try. I saw it was Wallace who got over the line in some great fashion.
He did his job, and at the end of the day, it's going to matter towards the end of this game. But Bunnies, a much more productive set, making it over halfway now.
Now it's Jack Whiten.
Oh,
No! He's made a dog's breakfast of it.
Now a scrum feed in the middle of the field could be dangerous, especially with the speedsters in this team. Oh no, oh no, Tallis Duncan. Or was that Jack Whiten? Yeah, no, that was... Yeah, that was Jack Whiten. The number 4 jersey. Saves the day.
I definitely think it's been a great game for both teams. Just, do you think there's a better way this game could be explained? Because it's just been so back and forth. I think that was the first error of the game for both teams there.
I mean, yeah, but now thinking about it, it's kind of just been a shell shock for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. They came into this game with huge confidence. They played a great game against the Redcliffe Dolphins right here in ANZ Stadium, and they were prepared for the Giants, but Giants, just beautiful stuff.
I love how I called the Smoky pick not long ago as well. Like at the start of the game, I said it was Giants to win. I think they've heard me.
Well, throwing it around a little bit dangerous, but the Bunnies know they need to find space.
They're trying to find things, just not working.
Aitken
Aitken just pushes it forward.
maybe lining up for a kick. Jack Whiten puts it out wide.
No.
I mean,
they're just not clicking very well.
he was known for that kick of the short kick wide to see if he can get the fullback to run into touch with momentum. Flanagan Jr. does his job.
Flanagan Jr. has done his homework. Lola here, it's just been so dominant from the Giants. I'm honestly shocked about the dog's breakfast that the Rabbitohs put up. This game is supposed to be
the support,
NRL.
the inside, the no.
Wolford.
That was work of brilliance there. Every pass, every play. The Giants are just too good.
Yep, and as I say every time, it's just like they've just been too strong for them. Now they've actually just turned it up in the second half, and it's just not been a day to remember for
Well, currently this game looks like what the Hunters,
Bunnies.
how the Hunters felt on Grand Final day.
I mean, what was the score for the Hunters in grand final
It
day?
was 30-0 for the South Sydney Rabbitohs.
Uh, 30-0. That's a bit of a
I
head
know,
scratcher there.
I know they did lose a fair bit of players in the off season, but
Yeah, they lost a fair bit of players. It's just, in my opinion, it's just not an excuse.
oh, Hewitt takes a massive shot from Junior Totola.
It's just that they're trying. I see the effort. You can see the effort.
The stats
Just that-
speak for the effort. They've kept it was 6-0 at half time
It's,
and 50-50 stats mostly. The Giants were just ahead because of their extra try.
it's just not working very well. Like, with the way that they're communicating and that, it's just not very, how do I put it? It's not good enough.
Well, Campbell Graham
Who-
almost found a gap.
I mean, for a premiership side, it's just not good enough.
Troll Mitchell almost found a gap. but
These are the guys who are supposed to be who are supposed to be ready to take on anyone with the new coach.
100%. So how does that affect going into round one of, we'll actually pull it up on screen, of the upcoming games, of round one of the first game of the year against the Canberra Raiders in GIO. So how will that affect going into there?
I mean, there's really a lot of ways you can look at it. The Raiders did win their preseason game, but that was a bit of a game to see. Both teams were trying 110% again in the Warriors and Raiders game. I just don't see the effort in the Rabbitohs here. I definitely think the Raiders will get away from that just because the Rabbitohs aren't trying hard enough at all.
But I mean, give the Rabbits some credit. This defensive set they have going here is certainly working.
Yeah, it's definitely working. It's just that where was it in the start of the half?
Oh, Flanagan Jr. finds the big frame of, who is that actually? Offside. That's
Oh.
the second mistake of the game. Is that what the Bunnies needed?
Maybe, but there's a chance that it could not be.
Because early in the, it's still very early in the second half currently, so getting a try here would be the first steps to pulling that lead down. Latrell Mitchell tries to sneak through with some footwork and his big left-hand palm.
Now it's the Walker. Now it's the Duncan. Duncan pushes himself forward. Rabbitohs might be in for a try, but who knows with this
Ewan
Giants
Aitken!
defense. And Ewan
There it
Aitken.
is. They're gonna check it to see if there was a hand under the ball. Ref says try. Does he get it? We need a better angle, Bunker. This will give it to us. That's beautiful. Ewan Aitken gets it down for the Bunnies first of the game.
Definitely great try from him. Maybe what South needed to get back into this, but who knows?
Mitchell's first kick of the game. Let's see how the rain affects him. And also coming up soon for the NRL SIM, now that we're back for 2025, we'll have a podcast up soon along with the All-Stars game coming up soon between the Māori All-Stars and the Indigenous All-Stars. That'll be a fun game to see.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams are going to be trying really, really hard. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, we're here for the first time, I think, other than halftime of the starting kick. We'll put it on the tee. It's now Whiten rushes up. Tells Duncan, who's just driven back a little bit there.
Here we go again. It's round 2. How long does it take till the Rabbitohs break again?
They've got to just have a strong back here with interchanges coming up in 2 minutes. And Aitken, the try scorer, Good strong run from him there.
Early kick, or will they run it?
Good run there from Whiten setting up Havali. I think they're going to go to... Who are they going to go to for the kick? Cody Walker. Kicks to the corner. It's Wallace.
Now it's Wallace.
Latrell Mitchell gets him that time. They're going to go short side though. No Latrell Mitchell in the back. Graham too strong for him. Took on Lolohea chest to chest.
There's definitely a chance if he makes that line break, they're in for 24 to 6.
I mean, 100%.
22.
But I mean...
Now it's Flanagan Jr. Flanagan Jr. steps one. Almost beats Latrell Mitchell and just gets wrapped up.
Latrell Mitchell, just around the arms tackles have been too good tonight.
Oh, we'll see an attacking kick here. That's what it clearly looks like they're setting up for.
Lolohea. He's going to go for the grubber. On.
Oh, no.
For a double.
You should be defending that better.
Lolohea just with a well-placed kick finds the back of, I think it was Jack Whiten.
Yeah, definitely. Just that. Definitely should be defending it a lot better. No excuse again.
I mean,
how do I put it?
It's a disappointing performance from the Bunnies, but they have put in the effort.
Just that they're not going to be able to defend their title.
I mean, I don't think we in the last last 3 years we haven't had a single team to defend their title. Because Cowboys lost in the prelims last season. The year before that, I have to go check stats, but you keep commentating and I'll go check the stats.
I don't even think that there even a chance of what's it called, making finals with this lot. Now it's Hewitt pushes one forward. We're at the 25. Wolford to Rushton. Keeping the momentum with his great runs. Wolford again to Lolohea, to Slavio. Oh, it's an error here. Fucking. Oh, wait, my bad. I got Thank you. Sorry. Havili made another line break. Schuster to Whiten to Aitken. Can South get over for their second try of the game?
Maybe.
Wow.
Oh, he's so close. Good strong attack there.
Schuster to Cody Walker. Cody Walker looking to push himself over.
That takes Cody Walker out of the tackle. And Whiten's put in his back, but this is probably a good place to hand over the ball.
I mean, it's better to have your kick return, in my opinion. I mean, Russian, just great run.
Because if they can just keep the Giants down here, that's all they got to do. They just got to keep the Giants down this end.
It's just been such a great game for the Giants. They're definitely going to be taking this one.
But fatigue does come into play at some point.
Yeah, but when's the fatigue going to come into play? I don't see it coming into play anytime soon.
And I actually checked, we do have a back-to-back winner for the 2020 and 21 season. Penrith Panthers won back-to-back.
That's an arrow now.
Oh, Walker split him through the middle. Brilliant stuff. Oh!
Oh, no.
That was just too good. That play sums up the entire game right there.
100%.
Oh, what I thought would have been a knock-on. The ref's going to call Falcon.
Lolohea to Flanagan Jr. looking for his third one of the game.
Two-man tackle on Clune.
Wolford. Salibo kicks one up. That's a great kick, actually. Oh, great tackle as well.
Graham does really well to stay out of touch, though. Oof.
It's Walker to Arrow. Straight to Graham. Graham wrapped up there. Oh, this has just been onslaught. Just been made. They've just. There's 10 minutes left, and South really don't have anything to show for it, in my opinion.
I mean, never know. We've heard
That's
of some
Flanagan Jr.
great comebacks in 10 minutes, but if it's gonna happen, it's got to start with something big.
Yeah, and South, I don't think they can find that big thing anytime soon.
I'll hold
That's the
I'll hold a
key.
little bit of hope until
Oh.
the fat lady sings.
King just hammers him. Wolford to Lolohea to Murchie. Murchie pushes himself to the 20. Wolford. Rushton pushing himself to 10. The attacking kick hit the come, or is it going to be a grubber? How they fall to South Sydney defence? No, it will be an attacking kick.
Graham under the high ball, just too good. Kalani Kalomanatungi. I guess you could say the Bunnies just haven't been competitive. Well, I mean, they have been
Yeah.
competitive, but just the Giants have been a little bit better.
Definitely. Now it's Walker, straight to Mitchell. Mitchell, that's his first line break of the game.
Well, actually, now thinking about it, remember in his first run of the game, he did something in his leg. I think it was his hammy, and he slowed down ever since. He was clutching at his knee, but he's done well to get it strapped up and get to the a point in the game like this.
Yeah, definitely an out Swift. Just gets wrapped up there. No fullback inside.
Mitchell's going to get back there.
Murchie push it back. Almost 6 minutes left.
George King, too good. It's now Salumbo. But Ethan, it's good to have you back in the NRL Sim. It's been a while since we've actually recorded, and it's nice to be back in the box with you. I've been kind of doing the NRL Sim alone in my own time, but 100% good. It's good to have everyone back.
Oh, kicks there. Great kick there. Alex Johnson looks to return it. Hasn't done much in the definitely hasn't done a lot today.
Yeah, he's struggled little bits, but he's doing what he can.
Yeah, there's times where people are doing what they can, and then there's just onslaughts, and that's just gonna happen from time to time.
You got to think of this. This is a Bunnies team without Damien Cook, their middleman, which probably had a really big part in the grand final.
Mm.
Actually, he did have a big part in the grand final. His outer dummy half plays were, well, no way to describe it, but legendary.
Yeah, Damien Cook's the type of dude who will make you pay out dummy half.
And yeah, he's going to be huge for Dragons this season.
Rushton pushes one forward, drives up there.
But technically, this is history in the making, considering I don't think the Bedford comp has won the World Club Challenge in the NRL Sim yet. We've played a lot of games off screen, and this is the first one we're playing on screen. But this is a big game for the Giants right now. They might be making history.
Left. Could put on 30 here. Just depends on how the kick's going to go. Well, Lahia puts one up.
Oh, but if he can turn around, he can't. He's wrapped up well.
Or you could throw into the mix. He could have thrown an offload.
And even with only 3 minutes left on the clock, the Giants are not going to give an inch. You know, it's funny, I don't think we actually saw Cam Murray come back into the action.
Yeah, strange move. Probably saving him for the season.
I mean, yeah, with how this game went with injury-wise, but considering both teams have come out of this clean as a whistle.
But you think there's still that chance where this could just be an unlucky game for South, and then they
Well, I mean,
turn up the heat in the season.
that was completely South's most of their last couple of seasons. They started really bad, and then they slowly, progressively progressed into that top 4 position they love.
Yeah, you could say that, but
And
just
plus,
depends on what's.
this compared to their preseason game against someone from their own comp, they're 26-24. That's a good game, but congratulations, Giants. You have just made history. You'll hold up the World Club Challenge trophy for the first time in I don't know how long since the Giants have held it up. But Bunny is disappointed in their performance. There's now Clune, Sol, Josh Schuster, and Latrell Mitchell. Just sad faces for now. But how does that go into the confidence of thing? As now they will hold up the World Club Challenge trophy, their names engraved in it for this year. The Giants playing one of their best games of football to date.
Yeah, definitely, but I've got to head off now. I've got a flight.
Indeed, we gotta head off to. I'm not sure where we're playing the Indigenous game, but it will be nice to see. But that's all we'll have for today. Is the Giants take away the trophy, 24-6 in the World Cup Challenge. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the season.